Here is what you missed on Blueprint to a Man's Thoughts on Red Lipstick Vibes.
He's such a bum. I hate it for him. You're like...
All right. Justified or nullified? What you guys think?
Justified.
Just don't say justified. You gotta tell me why. Why do you say justified?
What it is. He told her what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. She don't like it. Oh well. Never did. They don't get along anyway, so it's justified. Just telling her, can't even tell somebody how you feel or whatever. It's justified. I don't care.
Not justified. He told her that I'll kill you. It's not justified.
Hey.
Completely not justified.
Okay.
I'll kill you because you put me on child support? No, that's not justified.
I have a clip. So we're about to talk about one situation where you have some people who's kind of divided. And it's about a young man who's about to be put on child support. Here we go.
I'm gonna need all my shit too whenever you drop my sign off with my mom.
Okay.
And don't think none of this shit sweet. I'm dead ass.
So we done?
Yep. And your child support, all that shit. You wanna put me on child support, all that. And while you recording me, I want this video recording to get me clear as day. And I'm in my right mind. I will kill you. And I'll send anybody since you put me on child support. Don't come near me.
Okay.
And y'all will have y'all money and shit.
Okay.
Bye. You don't give a fuck. All you do is fuck other men.
Bro, can I go for you?
Yes. Go have fun with your other men.
He's such a bum. I hate it for him. You're like...
All right. Justified or nullified? What you guys think?
Justified.
Just don't say justified. You gotta tell me why. Why do you say justified?
What it is. He told her what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. She don't like it. Oh well. Never did. They don't get along anyway, so it's justified. Just telling her, can't even tell somebody how you feel or whatever. It's justified. I don't care.
Not justified. He told her that I'll kill you. It's not justified.
Hey.
Completely not justified.
Okay.
I'll kill you because you put me on child support? No, that's not justified.
Okay.
If she put on child support and the kid wasn't his, then maybe it's justified. But no, it's not justified at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Brother Jones, how about you, Uncle Rick?
Oh, so what matters? Is it what you say or what you do?
What you say matters. Words matter.
So I'm gonna be a millionaire tomorrow.
You tell me you're gonna kill me when you see me.
No, don't bring it back.
That's
don't
what
bring it back. No. See, this is what y'all do, right? Stay in the conversation.
I'm speaking on what he said.
This is what
put me on. I'll kill you.
This is what people who can't speak objectively do, right? Again, I'm asking the question. I don't want you to go back, right, and try to move the goalposts. And please, let's stay right here, right? So, does it matter what you say or what you do, panel?
It matters what you say, and it matters what you do. Both matter.
Which is more important, panel?
What you do.
Say
what you do is more important. What you do is more important.
Right.
They say actions speak louder than words, right?
Correct.
Yes,
right?
But words still. Okay. Yes, actions speak louder than words.
Correct. Right.
Okay.
So again, what I'm expressing to you guys is this: if you can control what that man can say, then you can control what the next person says, and you can control what the next person says. I'm not saying the threat is good. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, does he have the right to say what he want to say? Yes.
You have the right. You have the right to tell someone, "I'll kill you next time."
That's
not a right, sir. You go to jail for that. You go to jail for that.
Actually,
you
so
don't.
actually, bro, it's that's a conditional threat. So the threat came with a condition. If you do this, then I do this.
Even listen to what I'm saying.
Did you hear that part of it?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
Listen to what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm trying to explain, guys, is that and again, this is a trick that you fall in because it's society, right? You are free to say whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say is what you do afterwards that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So hold on, right?
You said right. So I thought that meant you were asking if you were right. My bad. Go ahead.
This rolls into exactly what went on with the man today. He is free to say whatever he want to say. He is free to say whatever he wants to say. It's that thinking that got him pew today. You can't say that. Your thoughts can't be that. Your thoughts can't be different. You can't say what you want to say. It's what you do that matters. Your words is just that, lip service. What we're doing right now is playing lip service. I can tell y'all this shit all day. I can tell y'all, oh, Uncle Rick that, and I love my wife. But if y'all came here and saw I beat my wife and threw her in the basement and had 12 bitches in the house, y'all be like, Uncle Rick ain't shit.
But you love your wife.
Thank you. You see what I'm saying? It's not what you say, it's what the fuck you do, which solidifies. That's
can she not get a restraining order on him because of what he said? It's a question, yes or no?
I don't think so. I don't think I don't think she could. Again, I think it's a conditional threat, broke.
Maybe we need to play the clip again.
He's going to kill her, or he didn't say he's going to delete her the next time he sees her. He said, if you put me on child support,
I'm going to kill you.
That is correct. So again,
if you're putting me, so she's already in the process of putting him on child support. She's already started the process. He's saying, if you're okay,
you go ahead. No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
She's already started the process, or we can play the clip again. She's already started the process of child support. He's saying, if you're putting me on child support, I will kill you. That is a threat. That is a reason for her to get a restraining order. That is a reason for her to even withhold him seeing the children. This is what happens a lot of times when men say certain things after a breakup happens, and then all of a sudden they lose their fatherhood. I have to coach men about when they have a breakup with women, not to say shit like that emotionally, because it does end up destroying their fatherhood rights in the big picture. So
okay, I have the video. We're gonna let's look at it one more time, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna get off my shit too whenever you drop my sign off of my mom.
Okay, so if you read down, it says, it looks like she said I have a U-Haul, restraining order, full custody. This is not a drill. So it looks like she already has, looks like she's leaving him or something, and she has full custody, and so she's probably going after child support now that she has full custody.
Mm-hmm. And she already has a restraining order.
Right, it looks like she has a restraining order already.
And don't think none of this shit sweet. I'm dead ass.
So we done.
Yep. And your child support, all that shit. You want to put me on child support, all that. And while you recording me, I want this video recording to get me clear as day. And I'm in my right mind. I will kill you. And my son, anybody, since you put me on child support.
I will kill you and my son, anybody, for putting me on child support.
Since you're putting me on child support.
Oh, okay. Does that make a big difference? I'll kill you and my son.
I mean,
since
again,
you're putting me.
A conditional threat is a statement that warns of potential harmful actions unless certain conditions are met. So I'm not saying he shouldn't go to jail. If he doesn't, she can't get a restraining order if she goes down there, or threats are not liable for prosecution or consideration. I'm saying there's a condition. There's a way that it can be avoided. Whether or not you choose to take that step, that's on you. But the road could be avoided. Would you agree?
The only way the road would be avoided is by her not putting him on child support.
Is that a viable option?
It's very much a viable option, but it's not a viable option.
Conditional threat. It's only a conditional threat. Again, I'm not saying it's not a threat. I'm saying it has a condition. And in order for the
conditions already happened,
the condition has to be met. No, it's not, because it has to be. He said if you continue, or if you do, or whatever wording he used to say, if you take this to completion, then that would be the result. Am I mistaken?
I believe you are.
Okay.
But I could also be wrong. I look at it as he threatened not just her, he threatened his own son, and he said he's in his right mind. Any lawyer will see that, and that's an easy case. Am I tripping?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
TJ, what up, broski?
What up, TJ?
The house. Thank you for being
here. I'm not arguing. I'm sorry, TJ. What's good, bro? Arguing what's popping. I'm not arguing what's right or wrong, my boy. Right? I'm arguing the right to be able to say what the fuck you want.
Exactly.
That part.
You're allowed to say what the fuck you want, but you also have to deal with the consequences for saying what the fuck you want.
I never said that. We covered that earlier, correct?
Mm-hmm. We tried.
Didn't I cover that earlier?
So if a man threatens, a man, you got a niece, and she's trying to get away from, she's got the restraining order, she's trying to break up, she's got the U-Haul, and she has the son, and the baby father comes to your niece or whatever and says this, you not gonna feel some type of way?
It don't matter how I feel, he's gonna do something. Is he gonna do something?
Eventually he might, yes.
There you go.
How do we know when
he might?
He said he's in his right mind.
He might.
He said he's in his right.
Stop moving the goalpost, my boy. Stop doing that.
I'm not doing that. Uncle Rick, I'm not moving the goalpost at all. I'm right here on the topic. I'm not moving the goalpost. I'm analyzing exactly what he said. He said he's in his right mind when he said this, and he said, "I will kill you and my son."
Yep, and like I said,
okay. So we only address it once he does it.
Yes.
Yes. No, you got to no. You check that before he does it, before she's murdered or before he kills the son. He's already made the threat. Am I tripping here? Is anyone?
But did the act get carried out?
You are. Hello, everybody.
You can say what you want to anybody, as long as you don't put your hands on them or carry out the act. What's going on?
What makes
we acknowledge it's a threat. We acknowledge it's a threat all day, but me saying I'm going to delete you right now. I got witnesses here that heard me say it.
Yes,
I'm not carrying out that.
I have the right to kill you now because you've given me that threat. Yes,
and there it is. But I didn't carry out the threat, so you kill me. That's on you. I've threatened you, yes, but I
no. When I go to the court of law, I can bring up the fact that you said that you wanted to delete me, and I can get off.
And that's fine.
I never did. All I said,
it doesn't matter if you did. If you pull a gun on somebody but didn't pull the trigger, is the other person allowed to pull the trigger first?
See, that's the difference. That's the difference, right. Berlin. One is verbal, and one is action being taken.
Yes.
Okay. If someone comes to me and says, "Hey, man, I'm gonna kill you next time I see you." Next time I see you, it's on. Next time I see you, I'm lighting you up. Am I not allowed to go ahead and end him right there for that threat?
It's just speech at that point, dog. You ever heard about the phrase called wolf tickets? They selling wolf tickets? No? You never heard that phrase before?
Yeah, I've heard that phrase before.
Okay, then
I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that phrase. I haven't heard that phrase in the court of law. I've only heard that phrase in the streets.
Okay.
You're arguing.
Let's put a pin in that. Let's get to Gordon Gartrell and TJ. Let's get y'all thoughts on what y'all heard so far and keep the conversation moving. Gordon?
For me personally, I feel like if you threaten me and I have the inclination that your threat is real, then hey, I have no choice but to fuck that. No, because you made the threat. So if something was to happen to me or my son, then whatever you do, it's premeditated murder, right? Because you said it, right? So I'm not gonna take the fucking chance of you waking up tomorrow like, you know what? This bitch put me on child support. I'm just gonna go kill her and my son. Like, no. And like, if you walk on a fucking plane right now and say, if my plane is late, I'm gonna blow this fucking plane up. Guess what? They gonna lock your ass up.
That's not the argument.
Because
that's not the argument, guys.
No, but he made a threat against her life. So whatever she does to follow that,
does he understood? Does he have the right to say it?
Yes, he has the right to say what he wants.
Thank you.
And conversely, I have the right to protect me and my son, don't I?
Correct.
No, correct. But no one's arguing consequence. Right. This is what Broken Berlin did, right? Moving the shit down the line. Yeah, there's gonna be consequences. Yeah, he might do it, he might not, but he has the right to say what the fuck he wants to say. The same way you got the same right to say what the fuck you want to say.
So
what do you mean the right? How does he have the right to say it if he has to deal with the consequences? How does he have the right to say?
Because you do.
No. What do you mean the right? Maybe you don't have the right to say things if you have to deal with the consequence of it.
Bull fucking
that means he doesn't have the right to say it.
That was dumb what you just said. That was dumb.
What is he talking about?
One mic, everybody.
Very logical, not dumb. But you can go ahead and you can ostracize and say whatever you want to say.
It's not ostracizing. It was.
You can keep saying it's dumb. Okay, then fine, whatever. Then fine. I will complete this dumb comment that you keep trying to say. It is not dumb. You do not have the right to say whatever you want to say if you have to deal with consequences for what you said.
Yes,
what do you mean you have the right? What right are you speaking about?
What are you talking about?
First Amendment, son. You can say what you want to say.
Can I go?
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, and get in there, man. Get in there, TJ.
Can I go?
Pause.
So he's trying to conflate the right with consequences. We all can see that. You have the absolute right. Broken Berlin, I got the absolute right to tell you that I'm gonna bust you in your fucking mouth in 5 seconds. And I have every right to deal with the consequences of me telling you that. Just because the consequences.
Do you have the right to tell me you want to kill me?
Yes, just because the consequences are.
Then I can call the police. Okay, go ahead.
If the consequences are negative to me, so be it. It does not negate the right that I have a right to say it.
Free speech. That's
just because I threaten the POTUS. Just because I may threaten POTUS doesn't mean I don't have a right to threaten POTUS. Now there's a consequence to me threatening POTUS, but it doesn't negate the fact that I have the right to verbally threaten POTUS. Even though, for the record, FBI and YouTube snitches, I'm not threatening POTUS.
Right.
I'm just using it as an example. Because if you threaten POTUS, if you don't believe me, what's going to happen? Ask Ted Nugent when he threatened POTUS. What happened 5 hours later? The knock on the door he got when he threatened POTUS. You can threaten somebody even if there's a consequences for the threatening. I can threaten to blow up the police station. Guess what's going to happen if I threaten to blow up the police station? Them suckers are coming to kick my damn dough in.
Yeah.
And they might
so that means every human being on this planet has the right, pretty much, to say whatever. It's the consequences.
Yes. Consequences be damned.
Republic Democratic.
Let me tell you something. God gives you the right. Hold on. God gives you the right to curse him. God gave you the right to curse him. but there's a consequence for that.
Right.
He doesn't.
Right.
Yeah. See,
Berlin, I don't see what you're getting lost on. I swear, I don't see where you're getting lost on what's being laid flat. Right? You have the right, and it's written down constitutional law that you have that right. Just like 5 is to shut the fuck up, right, and not incriminate yourself, and 4 is for search and seizures, right, and 2 is to have arms, right. These are the written laws for the land. So you have the right because it's been given to you. You have the right. Just that simple.
Given to me by who?
By the government.
But that same government will give me the consequence.
Okay, so when they wrote these laws, society lived a different type of life. Do you remember these laws?
We've already established it's not an American thing. He's saying globally, everybody. It's not. So it's not an American thing. Everyone in the world has.
Every country is a democratic republic.
Right.
So some countries that are dictatorships don't have the same rights. North Korea don't have the same rights as America.
Wait, no. He's saying that everybody has the right on the world to say whatever they want. It's just that they have to deal with the consequences from their government. That's a different. Is that not the baseline that he said?
Well, it's still
he's here. You can ask him. He's here.
Even if you're in a dictatorship country, you have the right because you have a brain and you have a mouth. So whatever you say, you could deal with the consequences of it. That's all we're saying.
Okay, so we have that right. So that's given to us by the creator or whatever. Okay, right. So
sure,
not a government.
Whatever it is, right? Those two things stand differently and separate.
Next subject, please.
Okay.
wait. Did he freeze or did you just start blinking? Because I see you blinking, but you stopped talking. You there?
Me?
Yeah, you stopped like mid sentence, didn't you?
Yeah. Because that's it. To me, that's it. They're separate things. If they align, sometimes they might be in the same boat. But sure, great. But they stand separate. Plain and
consequences.
Simple.
Consequences have nothing to do with the right of you having to be able to do
separate things.
Right. Let's go next up, Red. Let's go. Thanks, Trent. Let's go, Red.
Okay. So here's the next situation. Baby mom.
That shit went full circle to y'all? That conversation went full circle. Y'all just because that shit did not make sense. But that shit went full circle to y'all?
We could take what we need and then, build on it and then do the research or whatever necessary due diligence you need to do for yourself.
I'm just asking if that went full circle to y'all. That's all.
Yeah, we got this.
Next. Ready, Red, please.
Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more of my shows, click right here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. See you in the next one.